High Street Road. We'd love to thank them for entrusting Ray White, Mount Waverley, with the sale of their home. Perfect opportunity for you buyers here in the crowd. To our buyers and bidders here in the crowd, we thank you once again for attending another Ray White auction. We commend your judgment here today. I'm excited to see what you think the true market value is of this special home. The settlement terms are 60 to 90 days with a 10% deposit, unless you've made any prior arrangements with listing agents Nicholas and Luka. The auction rules will be conducted in accordance with rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words during the auction I'll use to indicate a bid on behalf of our vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I, as the auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. Just like a few short moments as well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get the auction underway, to talk about the location of the property that we are here to sell away to you today. There's one thing when you purchase property that you cannot change with your purchase, and that is the location. Location here is certainly not understated, not one bit. We are obviously on a main road here on High Street Road, but what I think with this purchase is that you have easy access to all the amenities you could want. You're just a short walk away from Mount Waverley Secondary College, one of the best schools in Monash. Walk up the hill there, you're at the Mount Waverley Village. You've got public transport, you've got all the shops and eateries you could want. Every morning, myself and my colleague Luka, we're at Swiss Bakehouse for our morning coffee fix. It's the perfect location here. As well, just a short walk away, you've got Wesley College, you've got Hunting Tower School, Monash University, you've got the heartbeat of Monash, the Glen Shopping Centre as well. You've got the shopping capital of Victoria, Chadstone Shopping Centre. Everything you could want. I could keep going on and on, but I think we better talk about the property that we're selling here today. There's a few different types of buyers here in the crowd. I'd say that this property that you're purchasing today, it's a bit of a choose your own journey. Do you want to do a bit of a revival, a renovation, and make use of this very functional floor plan with 4 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and car garage and carport? Do you want to knock it down? Do you want to build a very luxurious home? Everyone on High Street Road when driving past will be looking at your home, wishing they had this property. Or do you want to build multiple dwellings? There is all the opportunity that you want and desire here. It's obviously subject to council approval, but whatever way your journey may take you, feel free to bid on it today. I just have one piece of professional advice before we get the auction underway. It is to not miss out on this property. You don't want to continue your search the following Saturday, keeping going. Place all your chips on this bet here today. I think I've done enough talking. I'm just going to explain one last rule. When I say first, second, third, final call, the property is sold. I cannot accept any late bids or offers. So bid hastily, bid confidently, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put the ball in your court. Where can I get today's auction underway? What price can we start? Anywhere you'd like. Can I suggest to start maybe around $900,000? 900, great bidding and welcome to the auction. I'll take a rise of 20 at this level. We're at 900,000 now. One party in the race. 900,000, looking for a rise of 20,000 anywhere in the crowd. And $900,000, who'd like to join me? 20,000 is the rise. First call at $900,000. Second call at 900,000. Are we all done?
Sure. 920.
920 with Nicholas here. I'm going to put it back to you, sir. We're 920,000 on the bidder on the phone. Where would you like to go from here? Could you take me to 940? Have a think about it, but don't think too long. We're at 920,000 here. Looking for a rise of 20 still.
940.
940, good bidding. 940,000. I'll put it back to you. The party on the phone to Nicholas. We're at 940,000. Still seeing a rise of 20 from this level. At 940,000, looking for the rise of 20. First call, need to know really soon. Second call, are you all done there? Third, final call.
960.
960, good bidding. That's on the phone. Thank you for clarifying. I was a bit confused who held the bid. We're 960,000 here with the party in Nicholas's right ear. 960,000 in his right ear. Looking for a rise of 20 again. Would you take me to 980? Seeing a rise of 20,000 still at this level. First call, 960,000. Would you take me to 980? Second call, Luka, is your party interested in jumping in? 980, good bidding. I'll invite you back in on Nicholas's phone. We're at 980. Who's going to round me up to 1 million? I had a feeling we'd get there. We're at 980,000. Who's going to take me to $1 million? First call at 980,000. Are we all done? I invite anyone in the crowd. 1 million, good bidding. Need to know now, would you go to a 1,020,000? We're at $1 million and the party on the phone. At $1 million. Luka, need to know from your party there, would they like to make a rise of 20? We're at $1 million at this level. First call at $1 million. Second call, are we all done? All done, 100%? We're at 1 million, seeking the rise of 20. Third, final call.
10,000.
Could you go to 20? Could you take me to 1,020,000? That's all right, you've called my bluff. I will take the 10,000. 1,010,000 there. Nicholas, we're at 1,010,000 on Luka's party. Seeking a rise of 10,000 from this level. I tried to keep it in 20s, but I broke down a little bit. We're at 1,010,000. Seeking a rise of 10 at this level. 1,010,000 here. Who's going to take me to 1,020,000? 1,010,000 now. First call. Are we all done? 1,020,000 from inside the house. He's already in the house. It's like he's bought it already. We're 1,020,000 in there. That wasn't a ghost in the house or anything. That was just Nicholas in there. Just clarifying. 1,020,000 from in the house. 1,020,000. Will you give me another 10? 1,020,000 from inside. Would you take the rise of 10? 1,020,000 now. First call. Need to know with your party, Luka, very soon. Second call.
Another 10.
1,030,000, good bidding. 1,030,000 now. We're on the market and we're selling here today at $1,030,000. Got the party out here. They're out the front of the house. There's a party in the house. Want to continue? For 1,030,000 now. Still seeking that rise of 10,000 at this level. First call. $1,030,000. Are we all done? Was that 1,040,000?
Correct.
Perfect. 1,040,000. He's out of the house now. 1,040,000, but he holds the highest bid out here. 1,040,000. Are you absolutely sure? First call, $1,040,000. Second call, I invite anyone from the crowd into this auction. Third, final call. If you want to purchase this property, you've got to jump in right now. $1,040,000 is your party out, Luka. 100%. Would you go for 5,000? Make it 1,045,000? No? Need to know. I've heard it before and then I've seen bids coming when people have said no. You did it just before as well. 1,040,000. First call. Second call at 5,000. 1,045,000. New party on the left and welcome to the auction.
5,000 more here.
Oh, we've already got 1,045,000 over here. Little bit late. That's okay. Could you take me to 1,050,000? You said no before. I've heard this before. 1,045,000 on my left and welcome to the auction. Yeah, that's on you. That's on you. Sorry, a little bit of confusion there. 1,050,000 with Nicholas. Could you take me to 1,060,000? We're at 1,050,000 here. 1,060,000? Yep. 1,060,000 now. Great bidding so far. We're 1,060,000 on the party on my left. I invite you back in. We're 1,060,000 here. First call, $1,060,000. Need to know now, Nicholas. Second call, 1,070,000. Would you take me to 1,080,000? I'll take the 5. 1,075,000. I'll invite you for the same courtesy, Nicholas. Or 1,075,000 on my left. Will you give me 1,080,000? 1,075,000 here. First call, need to know. Second call at $1,075,000. Are we all done?
80.
80, good bidding. 85? What do we say? 5, 1,085,000. Good bidding once again. Would you take me to 90, Nick? 85 on my left, $1,085,000. First call, $1,085,000. Second call, 90, good bidding. Why don't you round us up? 1.1. I can feel it coming. Do you want to be with your bid or his bid? 1.1 for you. We're 1,090,000 here. $1,090,000 with Nicholas. We're on the market. So if he's not a real bidder, then Nicholas is forking out a lot of money for this property. Can confirm it definitely is a real bidder. 1,090,000. Would you take us to 95 or go one? Okay, 95. 1,095,000. Nicholas, the real bidder. Would you take us to 1.1 million? 1,095,000 is the call now. First call. If anyone else wants to jump in, now's the time. Second call. There's still the party over there. Luka, just confirm with them.
1.1.
1.1, great bidding. 1.1 million. Are you all done? 100%. Not even for another 5,000. Not for another 1,000. Are you absolutely sure? 1.1 million with Nicholas's party on the phone. First call, $1.1 million. Second call. Are you back in? I can see you walking towards the auction. Third, final call. Are you absolutely sure you're done? Need to know. 100%. I can't accept any late bids. Once this contract hits my hand, it's sold. $1.1 million with Nicholas's buyer. I'll invite you in for the same courtesy. If anyone else wants to jump in, now is the time. First, second, third, final call. We are selling. We are selling. Are you absolutely sure? Sure? 100%? Need to know now, really quick. My arm's getting heavy up here. It wants to slap the contract down. We're at 1.1 million. We are selling. We are selling. No late bids. Need to know. Need to know now. You can throw the 1,000 at me, but it's got to be quick.
1,000 more.
1,000. 1,101,000. Had the second thoughts. My arm's getting very heavy holding it up there for so long. 1,101,000, Nicholas. Would you take us to the 5? 1,101,000 here.
1.105.
1.105. Good bidding. Invite you back in. Would you take us to 1.11? 1,105,000. 105,000 here. Seeking a rise from anyone in the crowd. First call, $1,105,000. Second call, $1,105,000. No late bids or offers. Third, final call. We are selling. We are selling. Are you absolutely sure? We are sold. Congratulations to Nicholas. He doesn't often get to shake my hand as a successful bidder. Thank you for attending another Ray White auction. If you have any plans at all, if you've got a similar property, please contact Nicholas and Luka. If you have plans to buy, get in touch with them as well. Thank you for attending.